Hello, my lovely people. So before we get into the readings for March, I just wanted to have a minute to have a little chat with you. For those of you who don't know, last May I moved from the UK to Spain. Many of us have dreams of a new life abroad, fresh starts, new adventures, expansion, trying something new. And I had had that dream on and off for quite a lot of years. And with the advent of Brexit and my children being grown up and gone, I decided it's now or never. In for a penny, in for a pound, go for it. So I did. It was an enormous risk, because at the time I was renting the best house I've ever had, a long-term, secure, permanent, gorgeous house. I had a really good car, I had savings, and I knew that by going I was risking it all. But, you know, it's the things we don't do we regret, not necessarily the things we do. So off I went. But for me, Spain was an absolute disaster. I don't do regrets. I learned a lot. I expanded. I grew. But I lost just about everything. I got ripped off right, left and centre. Nothing was as it was promised. I lost, I wouldn't say an enormous amount of money. I lost everything. So after 5 months, I decided I'm coming home. And I came back with almost nothing. And since that time, I've been rebuilding. I came back in October, and I came back to a life that had this gaping hole in it. So I've been trying very hard since to fill that hole bit by bit. It takes time. Anyway, this week, a few days ago, out of the blue and unexpected, I have been offered my old home back, which is a gift and one that I very much want to take. And I have said yes, and I'm going to be moving back into it in a few weeks. Financially, it's a disaster. I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. So I am reaching out for you guys. And interestingly, coincidentally, actually the day before this happened, my angels gave me a message and said, take your readings, your video readings, and put them at half price. We need to access more people. And they can't necessarily afford it. So I did that, not really knowing why, but I always follow my angels. So I've reduced my video readings from £50 to £25, half price, which is about $32 US. And I did that, I think it was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I'm offered my old home back. And I'm like, right, that's why I needed to do the videos, video readings, half price, to get more work in to help me pay for this move. So what I'm trying to do here is put my life back as it was, only a more expanded version of me. So I'm asking for your help, guys. So if ever there was a time you wanted a reading, now is the time to book. And for those of you who don't want a reading, if you feel it in your heart to donate to my channel, the work that I do, I would so appreciate it. Whether it's £1, $1, €1, honestly, it doesn't seem much, but I've got 25,000 subscribers. And even if only a tiny fraction of you made a $1, £1, €1 donation, it would just make such a difference to help me put my life back the best I can. So that's my little message to you. Thank you. If you do want to donate or book a reading, the link is in the description box below, and I appreciate all your help and support, and I'm enormously grateful. Thank you. So let's crack on with the readings. Hello Aquarius, how are you for March 2019? So let's see what we have for you for this month. What's going on for Aquarius, please? What are the messages, information, help, advice, support that we can give our lovely Aquarians? Okay. All right, we're ready. All right, my darlings, we're starting off with the Queen of Swords, air sign, just as you are. I feel this is very much about you this month, very clear in your thoughts, getting rid of any confusion, getting rid of any wobbles, any negative thinking, remembering who you are. You are the Queen. You are the Queen of air, Queen of that sword, cutting through illusion, cutting through deception and deceit, getting to the truth. Get into your power. That sword is sharp and you are using it to cut away. I'm seeing some of you like a machete, cutting away a whole load of undergrowth and dead wood, cutting it out, cutting it away. So that's very symbolic that your message for this month is really looking at cutting out what no longer serves you, what doesn't work anymore, cutting it away almost ruthlessly. And that's good, all right? And this is why. Right, so the reason that you're cutting that away is to create a space for something new to come into. This is the Fool. The Fool is a new beginning, a fresh start, a leap of faith, something unexpected for some of you. For some of you, yeah, they're just saying unexpected, okay? So expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. I'm writing that down. Expect the unexpected. Okay, so that is your message for this month, because something new wants to come in. But the thing is with the universe, it can't bring something in when there isn't a space for it to come in. So this newness is coming in on the back of you cutting out what you don't need. That creates the space, and in comes the something new. So what is coming in new? Can I have some more information, please? Let's have some clarification. What is going on? Okay. So something new in relation to something that you feel tied to, that you feel trapped in, that you feel beholden to. Oh, I need some more clarification with that. So it'll make sense in a minute. Let's just wait and see what's going on. Okay. All right. So you are... The Three of Cups is liberating, is lifting yourself. It's celebration. It's fun. It's play. Which doesn't necessarily go along with the devil. Okay, yes it does. So my angels are saying, all right, some of you have not allowed yourself any indulgences. That's the word I want to use. You've been really frugal, really disciplined, and you've taken out all of your... They're not so much, yeah, pleasures, taking out all the pleasures and thinking, actually, you know, I'm spending too much, I'm going out too much, I'm drinking or smoking too much or whatever, and you cut it out ruthlessly with the Queen here. And there is a sense of celebrating, because what it's done is it's given you your life back, it's given you control back, it's given you balance back and health back. For some of you, they're just saying, yeah, they're showing me alcohol being poured down the sink and junk food being chucked in the bin, and a healthier way, and it's giving you so much more energy and vitality, and you feel a real sense of celebrating. So you have freed yourself from those trappings, and now you can go back and have some indulgence because you've got control back. Okay, so you can start to ease off a little bit now. I feel that many of you have been really strict with yourself January and February, and come March, we're not throwing the whole thing out, you've worked too hard for that, but you're able to ease off a little bit and start enjoying yourself and relaxing and having some fun. But we've definitely got a whole fresh start. You are feeling so much better. There's a reason for this. Why? Okay, we have a fresh start, and we've got strength going with it. All right, so we've got the Fool and we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is two lots of new beginnings. So you needed to get rid of that in order to have this new beginning. And the new beginning is going to be easy. That's the way I'm reading the Strength card upside down. You're not going to need loads of strength to work things out. They're just going to fall into place easily, really flowing, really flowing. Let's have some clarity on the Queen of Swords, please. Tell me a little bit more about the Queen of Swords for Aquarius, please. Okay, so you're cutting out what was making you bored and disillusioned, things you thought would make you happy and actually you've realised haven't, that maybe they were too shallow, that you just thought, yeah, do you know what, that's not making me happy, that can go. That's what you're cutting out. And you're cutting out a sense of boredom, restlessness, so that you can come into aligning with feeling much more appreciative, much more fulfilled and grateful. I want the card on the bottom. Good. And that's an ending with the Fool and the Ten of Wands. See, the Ten of Wands is a card about struggle and burden and the weight of the world on your shoulders, and finally being able to put it down because it's the 10. Finally coming to an end of that. And there's the Fool to confirm it. So without a doubt, Aquarius, you have come to the end of this struggle. We've got this new beginning. We've got this new beginning. Those of you who struggled with getting over an addiction, you've got a new beginning now. It's empowered you, it's liberated you, it's freed you. Those of you who, you know, were holding on to a job that didn't serve you or friendships that didn't serve you, you're letting them go. And that is enabling you to come into this place of power. The Queen of Wands, she knows her mind, she knows her power, she's passionate, she's fiery, she makes things happen, she's driven, she's entrepreneurial. You've got two queens here, okay? Really strong, powerful energy. You are in your element this month, Aquarius. You are in your element. Whether you're male or female, you are in the power, you are in the zone. What else do you want to tell Aquarius, please? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? Just the third time that's come out. How lovely. That's the Peace Lily. This card is all about coming into a place of peace. You're cutting out the drama, you're cutting out deception, you're cutting out addictions, you're cutting out heavy hard work, and you are coming into a place of peace. You're cutting out where you've had to just constantly be strong. You can now relax. You can just be chilled and in the zone. One more. One more. This is looking so positive. Everybody's had really good readings this month. There's only Pisces to go. Okay, the Moon. I want you to look particularly at the energies around the middle of the month, and we have the full moon. So this is when all of this is really starting to come together. This new beginning, the Fool kicking in, the burden ending as you go past that full moon, and full moons mean completions and endings. That's when this new energy starts to sweep in and sweep forward, and it's easy and flowy and just gorgeous, darlings, gorgeous. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helps give you some information for March, and I will see you for the weeklies and in April for the next monthlies. All right, take care. Lots of love.